A budget so that it doesn't impact students. We really want to protect students. These are services that are necessary.
If Congress doesn't reach a budget deal soon, more cuts could be in store for public schools. A White House report shows New York schools stand to lose nearly $43 million, including sweeping cuts for special education. Good evening, I'm Renata Steele.
I'm Scott Cook. Thanks for choosing Twin Tiers Tonight HD. The cuts are part of that plan we've all heard about by now, sequestration. They're automatic cuts that take effect Friday if Congress doesn't act.
More programs and jobs could wind up on the chopping block. WENY-TV's Tanja Rekhi talked with leaders at one local school district. She's now live in the studio. Tanja.
Renata and Scott, New York could lose $42.7 million in funding for primary and secondary education, and in Pennsylvania it's about $26.4 million. Now that puts 850 teachers and teacher aide jobs on the chopping block for New York and Pennsylvania. On top of that, millions in special education will be eliminated, as well as some staff who help children with special needs. Head Start programs for 6,600 kids in Pennsylvania and New York can get cut as well. Students may also lose some after-school programs designed to help close achievement gaps.
These are services we need to provide, we have to provide, and that's the reason that the federal funds were originally going to be given to us, as well as all other school districts. So we have to preserve those services for students so that they can do their best.
The assistant superintendent at Corning Painted Post School says about $120,000 will be cut from their budget, which is about 2 teachers. But instead of letting those teachers go, he says he's looking at other ways to close that gap. Live in the studio, Tanja Rekhi, WENY-TV News.